Okay, I brought you the Leviathan. I brought you the Behemoth. Now, you guys are in trouble. You thought that was trouble. You thought the Leviathan was trouble. You thought the Behemoth was trouble. Was in the beginning, so too shall be in the end, remember? Got something for you. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh wow. This is woe to the third power. Woe to the third power. Woe to the third power. Okay? This is major. I need you to listen up. Well, everybody tries, but all have fallen short of the glory of Yah. I'll tell you why. I tell you Yah. I tell you the truth. So the truth be told is, in the beginning, what happened? We ended up having worshipped idol false gods. He said, if you eat this, and if you eat of the fruit in the center of the garden, in the Satan of the dragon, you shall surely die. The tree, in the center, the Satan, the Saxon of the garden, the dragon, you shall surely die. Okay. What happened after that? What happened? Well, the serpent, the Satan, the center of the dragon, coerced, coiled, coalitioned, concocted Eve. Okay. You ever see a Venus flytrap? Okay. Wow. That was just a thought. That wasn't really, it was more of a visual. But that was just a random, well, nothing's random. Especially not in this. Hold on. Let's make it even, let's make sure that there's no shadow of a doubt here. To the Rabbi High Shar High Kadosh Kadash Kadesh, to the Rabbi Shaya Kadesh Kadash Kadosh, to the Rabbi Hebrew Kadesh Kadash Kadosh, Panama Shemo Yoshai Hama Aseh Kadosh Kadash Kadesh. Ashar Yesharun Anami, amen. Alright, let me let you know something, guys. You guys worship the Most High in these various ways. Outside of what you think you do, but he tells you do in the way that he tells you to do. But you don't look at it that way because you don't know his name. But you say it. You want to get hired. Job. Job was a J-O-B. Comes from Y-O-B. Yob. And that comes from Yashubab, which means he will return. Okay. But Job, faithful servant of Yah. Okay. Hayah. You get a Job. Why don't you go get a Job? Why don't you go get a job? Okay. Why don't you go get hired? Hayad. Oh. Haya. Consciousness. Kanyashaya. Come on, man. He's there. You just gotta confirm. You gotta have a relationship with him there. You can't let nobody tell you you're fired. You can't let nobody. You're taking these idle false. You're taking these false deals and contracts and weird alliances and allegiances. You're taking good for bad and bad for good. You don't like your word. You don't like your work. You don't like being hired. You don't like your job. You don't like math. You don't understand the spirit. Like I said, in English, you're speaking Hebrew. What are you working for? Money? M-O-N-E-H or M-O-N-E-Y? What's the difference? The H It's an upside down Y, just to mock you to your face when I say you're speaking a forked tongue language. The Most High said, I am the first. Okay? Meaning I am the last too, because as in the beginning, so too shall be in the end. So all this nonsense we're speaking is going to get wiped off of the face of the earth. You better go look up Black Plague. The English language was almost wiped off of the face of the earth. Okay. So yeah, shit happens. No pun intended, but that goes very fitting if you know what shit was in Hebrew. Okay. So, where are we going with this? MONEH, just to show you one more time, for those that don't believe. Time is money. Why? Because in Hebrew, time is money. Yeah, count on that, buddy. You can bank on that, buddy. Bitcoin, that's a Hebrew word too. It means trust. Bitcoin. It's just funny. You're thinking you're speaking English. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're a child sitting in front of a screen with some older big brothers with controllers, and they give you a controller that's not plugged in. Okay. And you think you're playing. That's all it is. That's all it is. Okay. You're the AI. Okay. I mean, you're the dead. The dead don't know nothing. The dead don't know that they're dead. And they'll die for it. It's crazy. Wow. Wow. Okay, now let's get to the root of this whole conversation. Why this started here. So Eve in the garden. I'll tell you, you guys worship Nike. You guys worship Nike from the beginning. Since the garden. You're like wondering where Zeus and Nike were, huh? Oh, wow. Well, story goes, Zeus supposedly gave birth to Athena through his forehead, manifested her out of his forehead or whatever. And then she's supposed to be a goddess. And then she has another god. She's the goddess of wisdom, right? And he's supposed to be the king of the gods or whatever, right? So then the goddess of wisdom, in her right hand, she's holding Nike, the goddess of victory. And with Nike, behind Nike, after Nike, it's a formula. If you see Nike, then these two are coming. Fear and flight. It's like left and right. Footsteps. Okay. You hear them footsteps. Okay. Yeah. People that are Spartans, athletes, Athenas, athletes. You guys know what I mean. So, you hear them footsteps coming, right? When you hear them footsteps coming, what that mean? What that mean? When you hear them footsteps coming, what that mean? Oh yeah. Somebody about to get jacked up. That's what that means. That means you laid out, somebody set you up, and you heard them footsteps coming. All eyes on you, and you heard them footsteps coming. That's what that means. Okay. But guess what? It's funny. Footsteps, right? Nike's feet are in the hands of Athena, and right hand of Athena, right? Okay. So check this out, man. How come Nike is naked? You guys tell me that. Some people may disagree, but have you been to Tennessee? No, I did not mean to make that rhyme. It's just the truth is always on time. Okay, Ashar Yesharum. Ashar Yesharum. Ashar Yashaya. Ashar Yishayi. Ashar Hayashar Hayashar Hebruach Makadesh. Okay. Nothing else compares. Alright. So look, Nike is naked. Okay? And not just visually, as a statue, a gold statue that's like 9 feet, Nike, 9 feet tall statue. That's the symbol of Nephilim or Titans or something. Not Nephilim, the giants and angels, fallen angels, 9 feet tall and shit. I think Nike had wings. Yep. Yeah, I think she had wings. But what happens is Nike is naked. I guess I could probably pull something up. So inside of this Parthenon, there's Athena, this big gold statue, right? Now, from my recollection is they must have redid this, specifically Nike, because she wasn't like that before. It wasn't like that before. 9 feet tall, first off. It's 9 feet tall. Okay? So I don't think that's 9 foot tall. It may not be. Let me see if they have an older picture. They might have a naked Nike. Okay, so all these pictures of Athena inside of this, right? And Nike. This is in Nashville, all right? So what happened is, I remember she was naked. This had to be back in like 2000 and when did I go in there? We'll say 6. Because I think they might have renovated this thing and redid the statue. I remember it. Don't tell me this is some Mandela effect either. Alright. Let me see if we can just go up and look up a naked Nike. I'm gonna have to chop this video. Okay, man. Nike is naked, bro. So, actually, you know what? Blessed is he that believes without seeing. Okay? I was shown this before I understood this. Before I understood words, like, as a relationship. I was shown this in this world. Physically. The statue was naked. Okay? Nike. Okay? Inside. I don't know why you can't see it right now, but it's there. It was like a seraphim. It looked like seraphim or something like that. How they have like a naked seraphim. That's crazy. Yeah, and the way that it was, Nike wasn't facing. This Nike here wasn't facing Athena. It was facing straight out. Like Athena's facing out and the serpent is facing out. Nike was facing out. And yeah. So that's another thing that throws me off, to let me know that something has changed. See, this one's facing out. All right, looks like a dude anyway. The one in Nashville has been altered, changed, or something like that, because Nike was naked. Nike was not, did not have clothes. This is some new stuff they're doing. Some nookie stuff, because this is some bull. I know this for a fact, bro. Like, because it the reason why you know and you'll never forget when you see it, when you saw it, you'll never, man, if you've ever seen it or ever witnessed it, you would have never forgotten it. Just the same way that they have these statues, how she's all gold. See, that's another thing. See how they have it. We just saw the one right here where she's all gold, right? Hold on. What's this? Wait a second. What is this? Okay, so you see how they're trying to show nakedness. This is redone. This is modernized. They redid these statues. That's not how it was. This statue was naked. Now this one has clothes. See, this is all gold. So the one in Nashville used to be all gold. Now it's like marble and gold. So that's how I know they redid that one also, because it never had marble on it. So it never had marble on it. So this one right here in Nashville that they're showing right here, this it's got marble, and it looks like Mark Zuckerberg more so than Nike. So that's a foul right there. It let me know, like I said, there's some type of reverse. There's some type of erasure, or something is being hidden. They're trying to hide something, but the word reveals all things. I just told you that the word Nike, just listen to the word. It is naked. Okay? 100%. Let's just look up statue of Nike, because they're not showing you. What is this? So the point is, art is supposed to imitate life, right? So they're even breaking their own rules because they're defacing the art. They're defacing the art like Egypt. Now they're even like it's always been that way though. Like with the way that it's always marble white now, and everything used to be done in gold, but now it's being done in everything was done in gold, brass, copper. Marble was a sign of advanced, I suppose. But even then, they like it's like they must have wanted to like reuse the gold or something like that. It's like they wanted to take the gold and use it for some other purpose or something like that. But definitely, this is a they're hiding something very serious here, because even if you were to redo it, okay, even if you were to redo the darn statue, why not make it the exact same way that it was, so that you would know what it was, instead of what is going on here? What's going on, man? It's just acting weird. Refresh page. I don't want to refresh that page. Okay. So the whole point is that the reason for this video, it was supposed to be simple and easy, but they have changed it in a way. Nike is naked. Okay, I don't want to risk this. What am I at? 27. Okay, at 27 minutes. Athena holding naked golden Nike. Oh my goodness. You can't even type the word naked, bro. Like, that's how perverted Legion has gotten. They're hiding it from you, bro. They're hiding it from you. Athena holding Nike. Go over here. So what's this? Okay, interesting. Okay, so this is getting even more interesting. Because in Wikipedia, they didn't even make a reference to fear in flight. Fahrenheit, fear in flight. This is crazy. What the hell is going on here? Check this out. Fear and flight are demigods. So you see how I typed it up and then I had to put demigods, fear and flight. See, this is how much they're hiding shit. That's crazy. You had to go through all that. Demigods flee, significance and symbolism. Wisdom library. Wisdom is Athena, obviously. Overall, let's see. What are they talking about here? That's this is crazy. They're not even showing it, bro. This is crazy, bro. They don't even, what did they just threw these guys away? What is going on, bro? That's crazy. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy work. They are doing a major overhaul, bro. They have erased the warnings. The Greek art was a warning. It all, just like the Hebrew religion. I shouldn't say Hebrew religion. The story of Yeshaya, the story of Moshe, the story of Daniel, the story of John. The art in the everything is a warning to mankind. Okay, as in the beginning, so too shall be in the end. What happened in the beginning? Okay, in the beginning, you had Zeus, a serpent or whatever, in the middle of the garden. He got with Eve. And then, what did he say? He said, you make you like gods. You'll be like God. What's that? Demi-gods. Lesser gods. Like gods. Okay, so what happened? He said they had to have their eyes open. So when they had their eyes open, what did they see? What was the first thing that happened when they saw that when the Most High came by? What was the first thing that they noticed? They hid themselves. Latin, to lie hidden. They Latin. That's where Latin was. Legion was right there. They were legion. They began legion, to be legion. They hid themselves, to lie hidden. Just like their father, the serpent that always lies hidden in the garden. Lying hidden. He's a liar from the beginning. Okay. So he lied. They lied. They lied. And what did they do? They lied. He's like, oh, it was you made this one and she made me do it and this and that. No, bro, like, just own up to it, right? That's what everybody's trying to accuse Adam and stuff like that and this and that and even this and that. But, you know, for the misunderstanding is, in our language, you can't accuse unless you even know what you're talking about, first off. So, check this out, bro. Adam and Eve, the first thing, why did they hide themselves? Why did they Latin? Why did they Babylon? Why did they begin to speak Babylon? Speaking Babylon is they're hiding something. They're not telling you the truth. They're not being upfront. They're being confusing. Okay? They're not upright. They're not straight. They're not smooth. They're beating around the bush, hiding in the bush. Okay, you get it? So, lying hidden. They hid themselves. Speaking Latin. Start talking in different languages and stuff to try to make, you know, high, so the Most High don't know what they're talking about. They're about to get fired by the Most Hired. Okay. They're about to lose their job. Okay. So what happened was, what did they notice? Why did they hide themselves? Because the Most High was coming, okay? And they saw that they were naked. They saw with their own two eyes that they were naked. Who holds Nike in their right hand? Athena. Athena being the daughter of Zeus. So the daughter of Zeus accuses, red-handed, holding out Nike, naked. Okay. So think about this. Everything in heaven, so it is on earth. As it is in heaven, so it is on earth. And then there's a counterfeit from earth to the lower realms. All right. So then you have, as earth is being done, there's a reflection being made also in another dimension. Okay. So what is Ahebruach Kakma? What is holy in one world, there's an equal and opposite exact in another world. Okay, trading good for bad and bad for good. How? Because of a counterfeit, something that looks exactly alike. Okay, it's like you got two eyes. Which one? You know, they look alike mostly. Okay, aligned, alike, allegiance, ally, legion. You look like man, but you're not man. Okay, so allegedly, likely, most likely. Oh, okay. Legally, most legally. All right. So what are we dealing with here? What we're dealing with here is man was naked. What is naked? Why is that victory? Why is that a? Okay, I'm not even saying. See, that's crazy, right? That's crazy, right? It's like the fallen angels, because you know Zeus would have been a fallen angel, and then their children would have been the Nephilim, worshipped. The fallen angels was worshipped as God, and their children was worshipped as titans and gods and stuff like that too. So why is it that a naked person is a sign, a naked man, image of man? Because angels supposedly didn't have bodies. So first off, the image of the Most High, everything was like uprights, man was made in the image of the Most High. So the Most High put clothes on us, right? All right, boom. But why is it that, first off, in this language, the word Nike and the word naked are the same thing? Lacking moral, naked. Okay, do not go naked. The Most High said at the end of the days, do not go naked, be clothed, do not get caught naked. Nike. Everybody's getting caught Nike. Everybody's getting caught with. Where? How does Nike? How is Nike even portrayed? She's a tiger, pretty much caught by the toe. Is Nike in the palm of Athena? All right, and she is offered, thrust forward. You know, wisdom offers Nike, but following Nike is fear and flight. That is what they're not telling you. Also, Nike, like night, it's night is backwards is tan. Do you get it? Time, tan. Okay, let's look at the progression of night. All right. You have neat, night, Nate. Okay. Teen backwards, tan backwards, tane backwards, tin backwards. The dark part of the day. Okay. The neat, the night. A unit of time, darkness, also absent spiritual illumination, moral darkness, ignorance, right? Gnats, knots, tans, tons, okay? And Old High German, not. Old Frisian and Dutch, knock, like Enoch, Kanach, German, knocked. In Norse, knots. In German, nuke, night. Nick at night, remember? Nike, Nicky, knock Tam, okay? Knock Tom, at night. Sit, noctis. What's that? Oh, that's, which one is that? Lithuanian? So look, that's sitting. Sitcan, like Satan, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Backwards, Nactis right here, that's like Satan backwards, right? Night, old church Slavonic, it's no, or nasty, knock, Welsh, so not, bro. And guess what? They keep calling the swastika symbol a black sun, like Nazi, nasty, night, okay? So they don't like Nazi, they don't like black. Okay, well, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But, and even in their uniforms were all black. Everything was all black with the guys. Russian, not, they're Gothic. Knock, Hinort, night. According to Watkins, probably from a verb root neg, like nega, narc, negative, night. I'm telling you, Nike. Indicates the modern English words derives from oblique cases, the night, native, neat. I'm telling you, naked. Literally. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's see what they got for it then. Let's see what they got for the neg. They were just showing it right there. You don't have one? No, they don't have it. So, neg. My bad. Or Nike. Upper hand. I'm telling you, it's naked, bro. When you get them naked, it means they don't have any weapons, so they're harmless. What does harmless means? That means when the fallen angels came down off of Mount Harmon and then raped the women of men, the daughters of men. Okay? They did harm to the daughters of men, to the bloodline of mankind, period. So, naked, Nike, okay, holding up naked women, daughters of men, as a sign of victory. Like holding up the king's head, when they chopped off the king's head as a sign of victory, they would strap a woman to the dang whatever and then parade them around naked. Whore of Babylon type stuff. Nike, naked. Bro, Bernice Bear Nike. Fear and Nike literally bring victory. Fear. Now how you gonna have fear right there? And then I say Nike was followed by fear and flight to bring beer to carry. Nike bear to bring to carry. So I said the earth is the bear. Obviously Ursula. What's this? Bernice's hair. Bernice's from the story of the pilfered amber locks of the wife of Ptolemy, the king of Egypt. Also, the queen cut off a long offering to Venus. The constellation features a dim but visible star cluster, which only astronomer regarded as a tuft of fur at the end of Leo's tail. But the German cartographer Bernice's hair endured it. Bernice's hair is correctly given as the old name star Canopus. Okay, sounds like octopus hair. Okay. Nice is a fool, foolish, ignorant, to have fun. Okay, so I'm saying you have Nike and you have nice, foolish, ignorant, frivolous, senseless, nice, careless, clumsy, weak, poor, needy, simple, stupid, silly, foolish, Latin, necious, ignorant, ignacious, unaware, literally not knowing. Okay, nay, need, not. Stem from seer, to know, sire, to know, care, to know, science, to know. I told you that's that legion stuff right there. Since development has been extraordinary, timid, faint-hearted to fussy, fastidious, dainty, delicate, precise, careful. I'm telling you, naked. Oh, that's nice. It's naked. It's Nike. Agreeable, delightful, kind, thoughtful, and naked. Oh, you bearing gifts, slaves? Are you bearing slaves? Are you bearing naked slaves? Oh wow! Are you handing me bank? Are you handing me bank note? A bank note? Okay, a blank check. Nike check. Oh! A naked check. Goddess of wisdom offering a naked check. Nike check. The Nike swoosh mark, the Nike check mark. That's their symbol right now. Nike is naked, I'm telling you. What do you do? I'm telling you, bro. When they wanted to know if it was a virgin, they would check a naked virgin. How? Right hand. She's shackled. Harmless. Nice. Not knowing. Latin. To not. Sincere. To know. Do not go nice. Do not go naked. Mediterranean seaport of France ceded to France in 1860 by Sardinia in ancient Nicaea from Greece. Nikaios, victorious from Nike, victory, see Nike. Nizard, a resident of Nice from Nizza, Italian form of the city. I told you, bro. I told you that nice is Nike. How? It just is, bro. Naked. What can you say about Nike? It can't be said about nice and naked. Look, fam, when the woman is naked, then is that not victory? When your enemy, when the queen, the most powerful piece on the chessboard, 5D dimensional dictator chess, okay, the queen, the most powerful piece, when she is not guarded, when she is nice, when she is not knowing, when she is Latin, lying hidden behind the bushes, beating around the bushes, you know, she's wide open, naked, foolish, stupid, senseless.
Did you get it?
That was you from last night? Thanks, man. I was like, bro, how did that pop up? It was like on the floor next to my chair on the ground. I was like,
Oh, for real?
And I was like, I looked at it, I was like, what the hell is that? I don't know how I woke up and just found it. I think like, I don't know, I woke up somehow and it was just like on the floor and like my stuff, I was picking up my stuff and I was like, well, I'm making sure I didn't drop nothing.
Yeah, I put my phone. I guess you probably actually knocked it down while you were asleep or something.
Did you leave me $2 also?
No.
So that's what I'm saying. It was like multiple people coming in dropping off. I know the one homie, I saw him when I saw the $2. And then later on, I saw the blood on the ground when I woke up the second time and I didn't see nobody. So I was like, did he do that too? And that was you. Thanks, fam. I ain't even cracked it open yet. Okay, man. So, yeah, bro. $2, straight up Nike. It's naked. They say never leave your queen unprotected. What's that? Naked. Okay? Nike couldn't even leave the presence. Look, fam. So when the gods came down, they said, when the fallen angels came down on Mount Harmon, so they came for the harmless, the ones that were not on Mount Harmon. And that was all the daughters of men on earth. Okay. And any of the men's wives, if they wanted them, they took them too. They took their daughters and wives. It wasn't just, oh, I'm gonna take your daughter. They take the man's head, chop that off, and then they take the daughter, check that, and then they take the wife, and they don't need to check that. It's all the daughter was what they made sure to check. You know what I mean? Because obviously the woman's not pure. She already had a child, but the child is not pure, and they probably would, decide to do something else. You gotta know war. Okay, you gotta know how this goes. You gotta order of operation. Chain of command. Dividing the booty, splitting the booty, breaking the bucks. Do you understand? Ill-gotten booty, splitting the booty. Okay, raiding and looting. Okay, lewd, going lewd, nude, Nike, lewd. Man, I'm in the middle of a video. She got my name. Okay, man, I gotta go. This is a lot of interruptions. Obviously, I'm hitting them hard on this one, man. But yeah, Adam and Eve, they feared their nakedness. They feared Nike. Most High didn't give man a spirit of fear, so they feared the body, the nakedness. They worshipped Nike. Okay, the wisdom. Oh, you should be wise. Eyes knowing all things, eyes open. The wisdom of what? Zeus. Okay, what he said. Okay, who told you were naked? Who told you were Nike? Okay, who told you you were nice? Fools, foolish, ignorant, not knowing. Who told you this? So at the end of the day, this goes all the way back to the beginning, bro. Like everybody wondering, even to this day, why is it the biggest brand, for shoes and stuff going around, the biggest deals right there. Putting them on you got to starting on break the bucks, make them naked, dress them up in naked. So what did they do? They put the hooker boots on them. What's a Nike symbol? A hook. Hooker boot. No, man, I'm done. What's a naked symbol? A hooker boot. Okay, I'm done, man. Buck breaking these bankers. All right, and that's how it is from get-go, fam. It's always been like that, because they knew how to break the bank. They were the bankers. You know what I mean? They pop up next to the waters on the side of the congregation and start banking. You know what I mean? So, and you do what they say, and you got their head, and they got your mint. You know what I mean? Your mind, your mint, your head with the legion all on top. You know what I mean? And what they say you trust, and what you see and you say, you know what I mean? And they say you see, or whatever. That's what you get ruled by. That's I'm telling you, bro. That's your law, that's your legion, that's your court, that's your gavel, that's your freaking orders for war and water. It don't matter, bro. Like, you guys can try to spin it any which way you want, but until you realize you're speaking Hebrew, thinking that you're speaking English, and by doing that, you are actually blaspheming Hebrew because you're not conscious. For every careless word, you'll be judged. So therefore, for every English word, you'll be judged because you're not converting it and being caring about that you're speaking Hebrew. So on that note, to the Rabbah. Haya Kadosh Kadash Kadesh, to the Rabbi Shai Kadosh Kadash Kadosh, to the Rabbi Hebrew Kadosh Kadash Kadosh, Panama Shema Yosai Hama Aseh Kadosh Kadash Kadesh, Ashar Yasharun. Anami Amen. Bika Nike.
Foul spirits. They're the offspring of unclean spirits, who are the offspring of evil spirits, who are the offsprings of Gregories, who gave the Gregorian calendar to mankind. The Gregories are the offsprings of the Watchers, who are the offsprings of the Nephilim, who are the offsprings of the fallen angels, who are part of the third angelic government who tried to overthrow God's kingdom in Revelation 12:4 and going back to Isaiah 14:12. And the angels were created by God as the angelic government.
She became a black person.
Just to be clear.
Turn and she became a black person.
Just to be clear.
Listen, this is.
She became a black person.
Just to be clear.
Either one. I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't. Because she was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn and she became a black person.
Just to be clear.
All forms of intelligence.
Your flesh is a relic of your vessel. Hand over your flesh, and a new world awaits you. We demand it.
And then all of a sudden she made a turn and she became
And you ain't shit if you ain't never screwed up. And you ain't shit if you ain't never screwed up. We dropped the top down and took the deuce up. These 84s will make a hater put his shoes up. Yeah, you ain't shit if you ain't never screwed up.
And the angels were created by God as the angelic government.
became a black person.
Just to be clear.
turn, and she went